Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to the Reptile Barn. It is actually nighttime here, but we wanted to pull the camera out anyways because Sophie just laid eggs, and now she's looking at us. So Caleb's gonna pull eggs, and I'm gonna film it.
So here's the first sign that she's laid.
She throws bedding everywhere when
This
she
has
lays.
been changed in like less than 24 hours ago, so she's been crazy.
And we got some good breedings, some good locks this last round, so hopefully they look good.
All right. So generally she'll lay in one of the corners, but it's a big space, so we'll check everything.
It's all mounded on one side. Oh, an escaped super beetle.
All right, I'm gonna pull this to dump bedding into.
I was like, why are you gonna dump bedding in a roach bin?
Definitely not a roach bin.
Okay.
So first I'm just gonna kind of take all the extra sphagnum off the top that I'm sure there's not gonna be anything in. All right.
So do you think it's gonna be in one of the shallow corners or a deep corner?
I think it's gonna be a shallow corner, but we'll see. Maybe she buried it well
there
this
was
time.
another worm in there.
Not in this corner. So if I can't find it in one of the corners right away, what I'll do is just pull a bunch of the
I'll bet it's in that corner. That's where her tail was poking out. Oh, there's a super worm.
They managed to get everywhere.
Maybe I'm wrong.
All right, I'm gonna pull a little more out.
I was so sure. I came in here several times today and her tail was poking out that corner, like her vent would have been right there.
Well, she spins around.
Oh man, there's all sorts of superworms in here.
Yeah, there's
It might be time to change this bedding.
centipedes. There's
It's good aerated soil for the eggs. So guys, interesting fun fact. When Sophie lays duds, the insects that are in this bedding eat them immediately. I mean, we find them like the next day and there's like little bits of the shell left. Yeah. It's all hollowed out. Every bit of moisture has been sucked out of it. When she lays fertile eggs, they're totally untouched. So I have no idea what kind of, like, oh, there they are. We'll have to I don't know if we can candle them. Yeah. Right in the middle, of course.
Yeah.
Just as we suspected, right?
Yeah, right. This is actually the first time she's laid in the middle like this that I can remember, so. Trying not to mess with them too much, keep them in the same orientation they were laid in. They look good.
They look great.
You know, her viable eggs just have a little bit different of a look to them than the duds, I'm sure.
5. She is just a machine. Oh.
That one. So it looks like 5. I'll pull these out and then double check for more.
Okay.
Here, I'll pull them out one at a time. Let me grab this. And those look good.
They look fantastic.
I think there's actually 6.
Oh, I see a 6th. Oh my goodness. Oh, Sophie, you're so awesome.
I mean, she is in her peak productivity years, but still, man.
Guessing that's it, unless maybe a little further this way, but
I'll check, but I think that's it. Yeah.
Wow. So cool.
That's 6 more. We got 6 in the incubator.
Oh. Look at those. I hear so many people talking about how, like, there's something just addictive about the fertile eggs. They're like their whiteness and it's just like a little tiny life.
Wow. Those look really good.
Those look fantastic, yeah.
So in a couple weeks, we will candle these and let you guys know if they're viable or not, but they look really good from a preliminary.
Yeah. Yeah, usually, last time I think it was like 7 or 8 days that we could start to see veins.
Yeah, I think so.
So guys, turn around. Unlike the ball python eggs or any of the like larger eggs, we cannot see veins usually immediately. These are very small eggs, and just lizard eggs in general, I've heard, it's harder to see the veins at first. So we won't even candle them right now. I mean, even if we do, we don't expect to see anything. But as they develop and, you know, the veins grow and the embryo grows and more of that yolk is becomes a little living creature in there, then it's easier and easier to see, and pretty quickly we can see the veins. And the other one, we're going to have to take a separate video of that.
Oh yeah, the veins get larger, the embryo gets darker, it just gets more and more noticeable the longer it goes into incubation.
So her last clutch was laid about 5 weeks ago, and we just candled them for a second time. You can see the little embryos moving inside. It was really cool. So we'll do a separate video for that. But it's late. We got to get a lot of work done still, and just really wanted to show you this because eggs are always just the best. There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just incredible. Awesome. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you for your support. And until next time, we're the Reptile Barn.